Hey y'all. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, asking for clear direct messages. All negative energies, entities are to be blocked and returned to sender. Karmic energies trying to tap into my energy or attach, they are to be blocked as well. This is for Cancer. What's up, you guys? Uh Thank you. I miss y'all too. I've been fighting a bug, y'all, for the past what 2 days. Today is day number 2. So since Sunday, I've been fighting this bug. So it's like I want to apologize for my absence, but some of y'all need to understand I am a human. I am not a fucking robot. This is not AI, okay? And I have to take care of myself, y'all, including energy. And on top of that, I have a 5-year-old kid who has 10 times, if you know, you know, okay? Them little people have a lot of energy. But, so yeah, that's why I've been MIA, because I actually been kind of in and out and I just don't feel good, okay? And I've been very dehydrated and stuff, so yeah. Um, I don't feel comfortable doing readings in that type of energy. So that's why y'all haven't seen me. But baby, have I been getting emails and oh my God, please y'all understand. I am a single mother who works for herself, who take care of herself. Many people don't show up for me like that, okay? So, not to say I don't have people on my side, because I do, but sometimes when individuals who seem to always taking care of things, sometimes people forget to ask that person, do they need help with something, or are you okay, or how you feeling? I don't get that every day. So if I go MIA, y'all, just know it's like for a damn good reason, okay? Please don't be blowing me up in my inbox and shit, because that makes me not want to come back. Understand, I read tarot to help people develop a safe and trustworthy relationship with their own intuition. My readings are to be used as confirmations, you guys. Do not depend on my readings more than you depend on yourself. Okay? That's what I need y'all to understand. That's my reasoning of doing what I do, to help people trust they self. Okay? So, if you feel like you gotta bother me every day for a reading, you may want to look at that. Unless it's a personal reading that you got from me. Okay? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Um, Today I think we got 2 more days. That's how y'all know I ain't been feeling good, because I've been sharing the competition thing. So y'all make sure y'all go vote for your girl. I think today they was doing donations or double, but I think that I don't know if they ended at 7 today or 7 tomorrow. But if you would like to go vote for your girl, leave a donation. Every dollar is a vote. So if you donate $10, you giving me 10 votes, okay? Go vote for me, please, and thank you, y'all. I'm trying to make it. Okay, please spare me. Um, it was something else I wanted to tell y'all about. I can't think about it. Oh, make sure y'all go follow my TikTok, because I'm about to kind of like slow down on YouTube. I've been saying it for years. If you've been watching me for years, you know YouTube really ain't it. Okay, YouTube like to play with coins and shit. That's why I tell y'all, don't send me no damn super chats, because it'll say you sending me $20 and YouTube really be giving me 5. Real shit. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. But yeah, I don't trust it, and over the years it has shown. So make sure y'all go follow my TikTok. I'm gonna start posting more on TikTok. Um so yeah, I don't even know what place I'm in. I was talking to my friend earlier and he said I was in third place. So y'all make it do what it's gonna do, booski. For the Cash App Live, a few people have cashed up for tonight. I really don't have the energy, y'all. So we gonna resume the Cash App Lives for Thursday because tomorrow I'm just gonna use that day to like catch up on all of my collective readings. Um, so yeah, if you sent in for the Cash App Live that was supposed to be held tonight, we gonna resume with that on Thursday this week. Okay. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, what is this energy? Be sure to like the video, you guys. Show me love regardless. Okay, liking the video is completely free. All you have to do is tap a button. So make sure you like, make sure you comment, take what resonate, leave what does not, flip the script where it needs to go. You can have Cancer placements anywhere in your chart for the messages to resonate with you. For those of you who do not know my TikTok, I will be posting my tarot TikTok. I will be posting that, if not tonight, then in the morning sometime. So just make sure you got your notifications on. I've been trying to, y'all, but it's so hard for me to like keep anything on my stomach right now. I really just been feeling very like weak, kind of like in a daze type of energy, like aloof in the mind. Um Feeling very queasy. I know I ain't pregnant because I ain't been doing them type of activities. So I just ask y'all keep me in high spirits and just please be patient with me as I get this whatever it is out my body. Like, and it's so aggravating because it seems like every time, I don't know if it's because I'm noticing a pattern too. It's like every time I get ready to do something new, like I get hit with a sickness, and that kind of just got me feeling like is somebody throwing something at me every fucking cycle or something. And it could be the case, but hey, in this one, I'm kicking its ass. I'm not sitting down how I usually would go ghost for like a whole week or 2 weeks. I'm not doing that shit because I got things to do. Okay? What is this energy here? What is this energy here? Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. So we got unlimited potential with metamorphoses at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I like that. And then we got failure with blame. So somebody is blaming you because I hear their life is full of shit. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I was just about to say you shouldn't have. Nah, for real. I sleep think that's what's going on. It seemed like every time I get like close to a breakthrough or achieving one of my goals, I get hit with a sickness. And usually like I would think it's my daughter that's bringing me illness from like school or whatever, but my daughter not sick this time. So that's why I'm kind of thinking like, yeah, envy at the bottom of the day. So anyways, enough about me. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So, bottom line, Cancer, you got somebody here that's upset because you finally like step into this energy of unlimited potential, and I feel like you're using this energy to bring positive changes in your life. 222 could be significant. Definitely somebody that's been trying to like stand in your way, block you. 43, which is a 7. 7 is connected to the tower. So something could be getting ready to backfire, especially with failure here. Okay, something is getting ready to backfire. I heard hard, and I also see it being spelled in big, bold, red letters, HARD. Somebody finna get a tower, and it's gonna hit them hard. And I feel like a part of this person's tower is to see your life change, like in a positive way, a positive manner. Um, yeah, there's somebody that's, yeah, envy with judgment. I can't make it up. Envy, judgment, indecision. This is somebody that wanted you to be confused about your life, about you, about who you are, and because the overall energy is unlimited potential. Like, this person didn't really want you to realize what type of power, what type of potential you have. So this person been sending you like evil eye energy, but I feel like this is somebody that's jealous of like what you do, service. There's someone that's jealous of what you do, and it's crazy because y'all heard what I just said. And look at these cards: judgment to health. Once again, I may be the reader, but I'm also a person who also carries energy. So hey, I may resonate with y'all. I am very much a Cancer sun, so I may resonate with my own readings. Okay, don't be shocked if I do. Cause this, that's starting to get weird too. A lot of people like to get sassy because I say I resonate with some shit that I'm doing. Okay. Anyways, indecision with balance. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to have like certainty is what I'm hearing. Like, somebody didn't want you to be certain about your decisions. Um, they didn't want you to be sure about yourself. It just really feels like this is somebody that wanted you to be confused. But this judgment may like affect them in a health manner. Um, and with this envy and service, this got a lot to do with uh somebody don't like what you're doing. But I don't feel like it's because of whatever you're doing. I just feel like it's because of how it's changing your life. So, for example, if you do have a YouTube channel, this is an opportunity that's actually putting you in the spotlight. You don't know who's watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you see is 77 watching, but you don't know who is in that group of 77, you know? So, it's like somebody here behind the scenes. Um yeah, this somebody that's been wanting to cause you a lot of adversity. And I feel like this person is doing it repetitively because like they'll do something and then they watch and they see where it's not affecting you in a certain, yeah, because behind worry you got success with change. It's like every time somebody's saying something your way, you only get better. And it gets harder for them to attack you energetically every time. So now this have created this person, like it has put this person in a place of just envy. This somebody that's envious of you, envy of what you're capable of, envy of your potential and what you can do here. The fact that you are able to change things, like transmuting the energy, the fact that you're able to transmute that negative energy that they send in your way into something positive, you're able to like turn it around is what this is giving me. You're able to turn it around. What is this energy? This person is like worried. They are envious, but they definitely worry because it just feels like nothing that they've sent your way have like blocked you, or it haven't really set that obstacle that this person was hoping for. Does that make sense? Where this person was hoping to set an obstacle where you would be completely blocked and trying to figure it out. Because I see the 7 of Cups, but I also see mountains. And that's what it shows in this card, the mountain. I mean, you got distractions here. So this definitely somebody that was trying to distract you. But with the mountains that I'm seeing in this deck, it say obstacles. Like somebody was really trying to place obstacles in your way to keep you confused and blocked and feeling stuck. What is this energy for Cancer? But you coming out of this failure. So whatever karma this person is either already going through or about to go through, they gonna blame you for it. Where really it's the other way around. Whatever this karma is that they get, it's because of the energy they've been sending your way. Rather, this is like actual spell work, or if this is actual like somebody just talking about you, bashing you, destroying your reputation. person gonna try to flip it on you some type of way. We got well, communication, empathy, intelligence. Use your emotional intelligence to enhance your communication skills. Yeah, 19 balancing out to a 10. Once again, this for some of y'all, this is just the fact that somebody been lying on you, lying on your name, constantly talking about you, trying to make people see you in a certain light. But instead of you falling, this is the type of energy of where somebody is saying that you will react one way and then they'll do something for you to react just so their lies could appear as real. But with this energy saying use your emotional intelligence to enhance your communication skills, this kind of look like you have been outsmarting this person. You have not. I don't feel like you've been giving this person what they want, the reactions that they want, or anything like that. Like, this is someone that could have been definitely poking the bear, okay, wanting you to roar. But I don't feel like you have been giving this person what they really want. You haven't been giving them the type of energy that they want. Yeah, see, you got Lotus falling on the floor, and this says purity, resilience, revival, overcome obstacles through resilience and faith. Y'all can't make this up. And at the bottom of the deck, you got rainbow, hope, balance, magic. Be hopeful, duality, and balance create magic. That's your energy. I'm not gonna take this because it fell on the floor, but that's even more confirmation. This person didn't want you to figure this out. They didn't want you to see this about yourself. What is this energy? All right, so we got fire, passion, desire, energy. Harness your energy to make big things happen. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. Instead of you like exploding on this person the way that they want you to, you kind of been harnessing this energy and you just been using it to change, like change your life or change yourself, learning certain things about yourself, learning certain things that you won't tolerate moving forward type of thing. Yeah, star, divinity, guidance, direction. You are guided by something bigger. Seek comfort in that knowledge. So yes, I feel like you know, your spirit team have been with you hand in hand along the way, dealing with this situation, dealing with this person. Some of y'all dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, but you have water here. Fluid, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to fuck it up either. Shape shifting movements. Remember to be fluid and spontaneous. Bottom of the deck is island. Solitude, independence, isolation. Find peace in solitude and independence. So that's what you've been doing. I feel like you kind of removed yourself. Some of y'all removed yourself just simply off of the fact of you wanting to know who is sending you this energy. But then others of you may have isolated yourself to really like be able to focus, because obviously this is someone that's been doing nothing. Yeah, storm, chaos, anger, turbulence. In difficult and turbulent times, remember this too shall pass. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the whole time you've been focusing on changing you or changing your life, somebody been focusing on causing you nothing but chaos, destruction, distractions, and you have made balance with all of it. So it's at a point now where this person should just surrender, but I feel like they're not. This somebody, yeah, you still this person's main target. Some of y'all, this somebody that could be mad at you because of a love situation. Maybe, but that's the thing. Like, whatever happened, it's like this person want to blame you for this, but they really caused it. Like, this could be somebody that like ghosted you with that wonder card. This person could have definitely ghosted you, and now that you don't want nothing else to be like, now that you don't want nothing else to do with this person, they could be mad at you. This could be somebody that thought that they could just leave and return when they wanted to, type shit. And that door is closed. You're like, huh, you thought I had the door open. Negative. It's like somebody wants to, now that they, yeah, I'm here, now that they see you winning, and then I'm hearing Rihanna shine bright like a diamond. Okay. Now that this person see you winning, now that they see you accomplishing things, this person is mad because the door is shut, and I hear locks. Okay, okay. The door is shut and locked, and then it's like this is the time where you start elevating, you start glowing and growing. So this person is mad because they can't just come back in here. Is basically what I'm getting so far. Like this person, they can't just come back and wiggle their way back into your life. Like, I don't see you letting that shit fly. Yeah, now they really don't have access to your energy. Six of Pentacles. But I really feel like this person, whatever breakup, separation, whatever you and this person then went through, I feel like they were the reason that this happened. Like, they ghosted you. They juggled you. They chose somebody else over you. They abandoned you. And it's like they thought they were just going to come back or something. So now they want to play. And then I'm hearing white chicks. So now you want to talk about mothers. Here, hold my poodle. Okay? Like, y'all, my hair hurts so bad right now. Because I just see him. Oh, now you want to talk about mothers. So it's like definitely playing the blame game. Definitely playing the fucking blame game. Like, bro, be for real. So I don't know if somebody just watched White Chicks or something. But that's what I'm seeing, White Chicks. I don't know if somebody got like a sister, twin sister, something. Or they could just have a sister. But we got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this is your energy. Like somebody is mad at you because you've been focusing on you and building you up, building your life up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that wished to have access to you. The Six of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to have access to your energy, and because they can't, this person is sending you this evil eye, envy, and you just over here on your own little island. Like, you didn't isolated yourself. You really ain't, you know what I'm saying? Why they mad at you though? Yeah, you've been in isolation, in the space of contemplation, peace, and meditation. Slow down and be still. Like, both of these cards show where you're on an island. You're in your own world. You're in your own lane. Okay? Some of you guys are getting ready to travel. Or you could be making traveling plans or something. Clarify this will. I just keep hearing, oh, now you want to talk about mothers. The fuck? We got the Ace of Cups. Communication, empathy, intelligence. So for some of y'all, this person, look at you. Look at you, Cancer. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I know that's fucking right. This is giving an energy where, like, maybe you spoken on some things, certain things that you wanted to do, certain things you wanted to accomplish. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is giving you whatever you've been asking for, communication. So be clear while manifesting here. Be clear, but I feel like this didn't happen overnight. And as I say that, the moon is here. Like, wherever you are now, this shit ain't happen overnight. Knight of Pentacles here to the King of Cups. Like, it was a long journey. It took you some time to understand the power of, like, having control over your emotions or being emotionally grounded. Yeah, and there's somebody behind the scenes that's in the Three of Swords because you have walking away and you have truly left this connection behind. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. And that's why the Eight of Cups is walking into the Five of Pentacles, because now this person, now that you are elevating this shit in life, this person is going to be blaming you for shit. They're going to be blaming you for the breakup. They're going to be blaming you for the separation. They're going to be blaming you because they see you in the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, but you spoke. I feel like Cancer, you mainly spoke something into existence for yourself. Like, you spoke this shit into reality. The Ace of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Something was just in your heart, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and now it's finna happen in your reality, the Ace of Pentacles. Some type of breakthrough is coming. So, say you want to do something, but you don't have the finances. This breakthrough is coming. Like, you're getting financial help. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all have received new jobs, or maybe this is just like a side hustle, something that you may want to do for fun, creative energy, but this is going to end up making you a lot more money. Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles is going to truly put you in a space of being independent and financially stable on your own. The Nine of Pentacles energy, and this person is mad about that. So who gives a shit? What's this energy? Fire. So you have some things. Just, I feel like you should stay focused and continue to be intelligent with your emotions. Okay. Once again, this card says use your emotional intelligence to enhance your communication skills. So in this situation, for some of y'all, this may be the type of person who know what to say. They come back knowing what to say just to get your attention. Spirit is like, bitch, be smarter than that. Be smarter than that. You done been there, done that. You done learned what you needed to learn from this person, from this situation. Yeah, Eight of Wands. A lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy is what's coming in with this communication. Yeah, a lot of promises too. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This may be somebody, especially if this is someone of your past, because for some of y'all, this is straight up ex. Others of you, this was a situation where y'all didn't even make it to a relationship. Is because I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in my mind. You and this person didn't even make it to a relationship. This was someone who was juggling you from the beginning. Like, this person had options, and it kind of feels like with that Two of Pentacles energy showing up in my mind, it kind of feels like this person like kind of was comparing you to their other options. Process of elimination type of energy. Um, but now this person want to come in and lay it on you thick. The Eight of Wands. Now they want to come in with a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of energy to get you to or not even understand, but it really feel like to get you to feel something again for them or something. I don't know. Yeah, this was somebody who was intentionally playing mind games with you. I'm here and trying to take advantage, but you ended up being the fucking Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, Ace of Swords. You know how to use your sword. You know how to cut a motherfucker off. Like, yes, you know how to match a person's energy. Not to say that, they go low, you go lower. No, it's just a simple fact. I'm going to just say you know how to cut a person off, because that's what it looks like. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Death card to the King of Swords. Like, it just really feel like you not tolerating no bullshit. And with this Queen of Wands, Five of Swords energy, you really give off the energy of two could play that game. Where this person was thinking you was just one of their option, or where this person was trying to make you feel, or literally if they was just thinking that you were one of their options, you literally put in the cherry on top by letting them know that you had other options. The fact that they chose somebody else over you, and now you got the door shut, and you telling them that they can't come back because you possibly like moved on with someone else. And I don't even see where you done moved on with someone else. I just really feel like you started pouring more into you, whatever you're working on, rather than yourself, or a business, or a project, or a side hustle. You just started pouring more of your energy into, like, you started watering your own seeds a little bit more. The Ace of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Like, the energy that you were giving to these people outside of you, you started taking this back, which is why isolation is here. You started pulling back your energy, calling back your energy, And this is what like kind of put a fire in you to proceed with whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been building. Okay. So what is this energy here? Clarify this energy. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Cups. I'm not going to take all of these, but we're going to look at them. Then you got the Page of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. And yeah, like, I feel like this was somebody that was trying to find the best one. The best one out of the bunch. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This person was offering nothing but pages. Let's start there. And look how your energy show up with the ace of these pages. You were the gift. You were the blessing here. And this person was trying to make it seem like, well, I got options. Like, which one of y'all gonna be the one that I choose? It gives the King of Wands energy. Like, I see, you know, King of Wands is somebody, they see something they want, they go get it. They go after it, right? But just to turn out, you were the ace to these energies that this person was offering. Where they was offering Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, you was offering Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And this person was trying to put you in some type of competition. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if this person was trying to see who was going to allow them, like, allow their bullshit. That's kind of what this looks like. Seven of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. It really does look like somebody trying to see how much they could get away with or something. Who is going to allow them... Yeah, Seven of Cups. Who is going to allow them to proceed with their bullshit? Whatever type of behavior they had. And I just really feel like it wasn't going to be you. So where this person chose another person over you, you let them go. And you started focusing on your passions, the fire energy. You started focusing on your passions. Clarify this energy, fire. Yep, Knight of Swords. So something getting ready to take off quickly for somebody. And I feel like this is something, I feel like this for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Like, certain changes finna happen in your life fairly quickly. This could be weeks apart, days apart. It's just one thing after another is what I'm getting with this Eight of Wands. Yeah, but that's the beauty of this. Whatever these things are that's getting ready to take place in your life, these are things that's going to align you with your plan. So once again, like I was saying with this Ace of Pentacles, say if you have a plan to go on a trip, but then you're like, well, damn, I don't have the money. It's like some of y'all getting new jobs or a raise, or some of y'all starting side hustles, businesses, and you're not thinking that it's going to be so successful, but it actually is. And it's something that's going to take off fast for you. The Eight of Wands to the Knight of Swords. This is something that's going to take off fast for you. This is going to help you. Yeah, this is going to help you make that next move forward. The Six of Swords to the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So if this is a money situation and you need some more money for something, when you get this money, don't go out there buying unnecessary shit, okay? Because this really feels like your opportunity for you to succeed or accomplish something that you've been planning on doing. Two of Wands energy. Because I feel like, Cancer, you got a plan. You got a plan. So fuck this, and hey, excuse my French, but fuck this other person, bro. Because it really just feel like this somebody that's behind the scenes sending you to either eye jealous because you moved on, you know, you're done with them. And I'm not really trying to stay in their energy because I really don't give a fuck. Okay, this looks really good on your end, though. Whatever you've been working real hard for, okay, this is something that's getting ready to take place, and it's going to happen quick, so you need to be ready. Clarify this water energy, movement, shape-shifting. Y'all, I cannot say this word. I know the word, but I just feel it in my tongue like I'm not going to say this shit right. So, I ain't even going to try. But you got 31, which is bouncing out to a 5. I mean, damn, 31 bouncing out to a 4. My bad. This is giving the energy of stability and protection, though. So, yeah, you're going to be able to feel it in your spirit that things are. Because I'm just seeing things like. It's not what you would call a domino effect, but in a sense it is. It's just like things happen back to back, like for you to proceed with your plans. Literally, like one day you're like, damn, how am I gonna succeed at this? I don't have the money for it. And then the next day you walk in the store, you see they hiring, and you get hired on the spot. And now you don't have a reason to say you don't have money for it now, because the divine made sure you secured the bag. So now, make your plan. Like, don't put a time limit on your plan. Don't put a timing on your plan. Just make the plan. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Because who knows, you get this job, and maybe you got to save up for the next 3 months in order to get things started or get things rolling. It's something like that here. Yeah, hermits, going back into that energy of isolation. Some of y'all don't even let people know that you got whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Don't tell nobody this, because I feel like somebody gonna end up I feel like somebody could end up telling all your business or something. Knight of Swords. Yeah, look. Like, you got a spirit guide that's like walking hand in hand with you. Didn't I say that already? You got a spirit guide that's walking hand in hand with you. Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 6 of Wands. Yep. So you got a spirit guide that's watching over you, and then you have this person that's jealous and just hoping. Yeah, look at that. They see you in the 6 of Wands, but this person is hoping for this. 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Tower. But see, that's what's gonna happen to them. This person gonna get a tower because they keep messing with you. They keep sending you this evil energy, okay? Wanting you to get sick and shit. Wanting you to, I don't know, not be able to do what you gotta do, not have the energy, wanting you to be drained so you don't feel like doing shit, okay? Y'all, when I open up messages talking about certain things that I'm going through, it's not for no reason. I promise. In real life, I'm a very private person. Okay, so yeah. Y'all literally heard what I opened up this reading with. Every time I get close to succeeding something or accomplishing something, I get sick. And it be a sickness to where I feel super drained, super dehydrated, and I just feel like I can't do nothing but lay in the bed. I said that for a reason. Some of you guys, it may not be the same type of attacks that you go through, but for some of y'all, that may resonate with you. As you see, your energy gain momentum, and then here come this Knight of Swords in the energy of fire, in the energy of anger, envy, trying to send you some negative energy to hem you up. But this person is going to get judgment, and all this envy is doing is manifesting like certain health problems for this person. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I just, in my third eye, I just saw somebody leg decapitated. Did I say that right? Somebody gonna have to get their leg cut off or something, or somebody is going to like I see somebody's leg being removed. I don't know who this for. Okay. What is this energy here? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. See, Cancer, I feel like you actually have a lot of people in your energy. A lot of people that want, I hear siphon. A lot of people that want to siphon your energy because they see, I hear the word thrill, THRILL. And look, the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Cancer, I feel like you got people who energetically stay connected to you for the thrill, but it's also for the gain, the benefit. This is why some of y'all being told to move, some of y'all being guided to move. So going back to where I was saying with the Ace of Pentacles, like this could be something that's heavy on your heart, but you like, well, how the hell I'm gonna move? I don't have this right now. I don't have that right now. And Spirit is like, yes, you do. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're being protected. Ace of Cups. You being protected from something heavy. For some of y'all, I'm hearing the y'all know like the hospital, the little thing, and it be beeping like beep beep, the little thing that track your heart rate. I don't know what this called, but that's what I'm hearing. Like I don't know if these people, and that could be the reason why the judgment is going to be their health, especially if you have had people attacking you health wise to siphon your energy. And that it's like literally how I was saying with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a seed that you planted. That's what your Seven of Pentacles is. You didn't get all the way to this seven. You didn't get all the way to this Eight of Pentacles without this Ace. And it's like these people, the Three of Pentacles, these people trying to bite off your shit. It's like they trying to bite off of this, copy this, mimic this, but while they are trying to do this, not only is it a thrill for them, but it's also like a come up, at least in their eyes. But while they're trying to do this, these are people that's kind of been sending you attacks, like spiritual attacks. And for some of y'all, this is to affect your health. So you won't be able to do nothing. This is like people allow you to do so much work and then boom, you sick. So it gives them time to go back and look at all your work and look at everything you done did because you at home, you out. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like, and once again, I'm not just talking about myself here. Okay? I receive enlightenments from my readings just like y'all do. All right, so we got the, yeah, 5 of Wands. Look, your spirit team is like enough of that because look, 5 and 3, what that equals? 8. Where these people been attacking you and shit, your spirit God is like, up. Enough is enough. Temperance energy came in between it. So you got angels around you. And I see red birds. So red birds could be significant. Are they called red cardinals? I think that's what they called. But that's what I'm seeing in my mind. Okay. So this could be a sign that you have angels like around you, around your home. And with this 5 of Wands energy, the energy that these people been sending you and waiting to see you fully go through, your angels up here mixing some shit up. So your angels not playing right now. Yeah, because I feel like now that you really at a place of like self-confidence, self-awareness, you've done shadow work, you've cleansed your energy and stuff, like spirit is like, okay, we needed you to do what you got to do, so now it's time for us. Some of y'all, you may actually need to give your spirit team the green light, because they only gonna do what you allow. So if you don't tell them to go handle that for you, they probably ain't. Some of y'all need to have a talk with your spirit guides, your angels, because they see what's been going on. 5 of Wands, this spiritual warfare. They see what's been going on with this 5 of Wands. They also see that you kind of been in this energy of watching, waiting for certain things to happen for you. But that's the thing. Now that you have this fire lit, now that you are like taking action and going after whatever your plan is, it's like you, yeah, because I'm seeing a checklist. Like you made a plan and you got a checklist. Like, okay, I need to do this, I need to get that. And now that you got this momentum going and these people stated sending you this like spiritual attack energy, some of y'all need to tell your people, your angels, to get their ass. Okay, put it in the chat. Tell the angels to do what it do, boo. Okay, tell them to do what they feel needs to be done. Because I feel like somebody just keep fucking with you. Keep sending you spiritual attacks. Just to block you. Just to block you. Some of these people stealing your work. 3 of Pentacles to 3 of Pentacles to the 7. Yeah, because that's 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, these are people that's trying to make money off of you. For some of y'all, for majority of y'all, these are people that's trying to make money off of you, come up out off of your ideas. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That's why they are in the Three of Pentacles. Each one of these people have one pentacle, and you over here by yourself, you have 8. Like I said, you cannot get to the 8 of Pentacles without the Ace of Pentacles. But these are people that's trying to come up off of something you have already built, something you have already invested in. These people trying to come up off of it. Anyways, what's this energy? What's this energy for Cancer? What's this energy for Cancer? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, please. Yeah, haters. So y'all could be dealing with a group of people, yeah. And for some of y'all, this is dealing with your work. This is at your workspace. Being recognized, business opportunities. And my head is starting to hurt even more. This is definitely like spiritual attacks. And I know because this is like one side of my head hurting. The energy is very like intense. Once again, I hear potent, very thick. Clarify this 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, these are people that's in their feelings. That's why they want to blame you, because they've already done so much up to this point that nothing has really like stopped you or blocked you or placed that obstacle in your path the way that they wanted it to. Instead, it helped you change to this beautiful ass butterfly. Okay, these people mad, envy. These are people that's mad. The fuck. These people, I'm hearing a rooster. Rooster could be significant. I don't know if somebody live by a farm, on a farm. I don't know. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles to the 7. These are people that's trying to come up off of you. They trying to make money off of you. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, muse. Trying to copy you. Literally copy you. Do what you do. Act like you act. Sound like you. Muse. Just can't get enough of you. In the bottom of the day, that's why these people not gonna win. That's what I was explaining about the 3 of Pentacles. Each one of these people got one pentacle, but they don't even realize they could simply get to the same position you're at. But it's all about you tapping into your own North Node energy, the Ace of Pentacles. How do you tap into your North Node energy? By completing your karmic cycles and healing from your South Node, aka that kind of looks like healing your inner child. 8 of Pentacles, doing the healing work, doing the shadow work, understanding that you have this unlimited potential. You don't have to be like nobody else. You could be very successful by just simply being yourself. These people don't understand that. That's why they sit up here sending you all these spiritual attacks and trying to copy you and shit. They don't understand they could be in a similar situation as you if they were to literally just focus on themselves and their own life. Ace of Pentacles energy. But because you have found this energy, because you are in this place of balance, these people are jealous. They are jealous. Jealous, mad, and they copying. I forgot who was singing that song. It's a girl, but she said, how you gonna copy and then compare? I think that was Summer Walker. But yeah, she said, how you gonna copy and compare? Or was it copy and compete? It's one of them. Copy and compare, copy and compete. But that's what I'm seeing here. This is why Spirit needs you to be so fluid, because you may be the type of person you got to switch up your shit often. Because people they copy you. Literally, you gotta switch up your shit often. Because every time you put out something new, these people copy you. Yeah, and that's what these people that's what these people don't understand. That's what these people don't understand. How the hell they gonna copy and compete with the original? Like, all you have to do is press the delete button, and whatever they think they have, it does not exist. This is why spirit is telling you to be fluid with your energy. Be open to change. This is the way that you will succeed. You will evolve as long as you be fluid with your energy and open to change. Yeah, and these people gonna find themselves stuck and confused because whatever the fuck they trying to tap into is not for them. Going back to this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, it's important for everybody to find their own purpose in this life so they can fulfill their own purpose, not to copy somebody else's purpose or try to copy somebody else's destiny because it appears that this person is very successful at what they do. That's not how life's supposed to be. We all have a purpose. We all have a reason of being here. Even the people, even homeless people, like, we all have a reason of being here. It may not look like they don't have a reason, but you never know. You may be sitting at the bus stop one day and you sad and down and out, and then you got this homeless man that walk up to you and be like, "What's wrong?" Homeless people could be angels as well. You know what I'm saying? That may be the person you need to talk to right then, right there in that moment. Everybody got a reason of being here. And these people sitting up here trying to make money off of you. They trying to steal. They sitting up here trying to put out your work. And, like, say for instance, and this, ooh, thank you, God, because I need this confirmation. Say for instance, if you doing something for $10, if you selling something for $10, these are people who will come and buy you out. So you thinking, I'm doing good, like, I done sold that, right? But they take what you done sold for $10 each and they go resell it for $25 each. You see how they make that profit off of that? That's this type of energy. These people, these people been trying to, like, profit off of you. Yep. When it comes to the spotlight, when it comes to the money, all of that. And they sit up here, they copy you, and then they send you spiritual attacks to try to keep you down, to try to either dim your light or to literally, like, fuck with your health to where you can't just really, do what you gotta do. That's what this is. But that's why these people hate you so bad, because they sitting up here pretending, but they know you really got the gift. You really got the blessings here within you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This why they gotta keep attacking you. Because if people was to see you to be the original, all of the shit that they been saying, people ain't gonna fuck with them no more. But this finna be exposed regardless, yes, because Ace of Cups. You at a place now where you have reached this energy of unlimited potential, and your cup is now overflowing again. Ace of Cups here twice. You've called back your energy. So literally, all these people could do at this point is surrender. Because every time they send you something to throw you off, you always find your balance. You always become fluid and change within the situation and find the balance. Regardless of how rough it got, how hard it was, you always find your balance. And that's why these people hate you. That's why they can never count you out. These people can never count you out. Clarify this energy. Yeah, you really the fucking head honcho here. The Emperor, the Two of Cups, and the Judge. Yeah, you really the head honcho here. You really the boss here. You really the one that have all of the, once again, y'all. All you gotta do, like I said, you selling something for $10, they come and buy all that shit and put it on the shelf for $25. Either you need to up your prices or take that shit off the shelf or switch it up. It's something like that. Like, literally, you have all the power in your hands. Put it to a price where these bitches can't afford it. Do you see what I'm saying? If this, for example, if you a reader and you doing readings and your readings be over an hour long, start making 10-minute readings. Make them hoes work for it. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of this justice, and you're gonna come out of it good. The Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And while these people steady sending you shit, yeah, trying to make it hard for you to collect your Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, something that you've been working on, these people finna get this back. High Priestess, Magician, Nine of Swords. Yeah, and some of these people are already panicking because energetically they can feel it. The Queen of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Swords. And on top of that, not only can they feel the doom pending, but these people steady see you evolving. They steady seeing you heal and evolve, and like, you keep coming out. It's like somebody blowing your shit up and they thinking that you in flames, and they see all this smoke, and then out of nowhere you come walking out of this fucking body of smoke untouched. It's like that. Like, these people are kind of like stunned. They're shocked. They're like, wait, what? That didn't count Cancer out. That didn't, you feel me? Like, that didn't do it this time. It's giving that type of energy. Like, for real. Somebody here don't count. This reading for you, stop counting yourself short. I feel like that's the only way these people, because they can't afford it. They got to come together. These people can't afford whatever, like, you doing, or either they can't afford the time to sit up here and copy you and watch you so much, or they can't afford to be spending all their money on something that you doing just for them to copy it and try to put it out as if it was their own. They can't afford it. So in other words, Cancer, it's time for you to go to the next level. It's time for you to do, like, whatever you're being drawn to do, whatever your soul is calling you to do. It's time for you to do that, because these bitches, they could afford to watch. And I'm just using YouTube and stuff as an example, just to give y'all like a visual of what I'm getting. Like, if you are posting videos and stuff, they can afford YouTube free. Anybody could come find your videos, right? But if you go to a certain, like, a different platform or a different service or something, like, they wouldn't be able to afford this. It's something of that nature. Like, these people really can't afford it. Rather, it's their time that they spending on copying you, or it's their actual money that they spending to copy you. And for some of y'all, these could be people, especially with this Muse card showing up. Some of y'all, this is some shit as far as how you look. You may be the type of bitch that could afford $450 braids, and they want to copy every little thing you do. So they like, well, shit, let me go get some braids too. And then they go try to find somebody to do the same shit that you got, and people charging $450, $500, $600 for that hairstyle. They can't afford that. They can't fucking afford that. You driving a certain type of car, they can't afford that. You wearing a certain type of clothes, they can't afford it. You taking your kids on trip, can't afford it. They can't afford it. Whatever it is, these motherfuckers can't afford it. So whatever the Seven of Pentacles, they already been putting themselves in debt, honey. Rather, this is spiritual debt, physical debt, financial debt. They already been putting themselves in debt this whole time. Karmic debt. They can't afford this. Just period. So even though they are sitting up here copying you, it really don't feel like you got much to worry about. Because at the end of the day, you're coming out with justice. They coming out still copying. Still looking at you in the spotlight energy. Still looking at you as if you are this muse, honey. Baby, you are these people's inspiration. There's no need for you to be worried about this. There's no need for you to be worried about this. Okay? Because they can't fucking... Just remember, when you see somebody trying to pick up on the type of shit that you putting down, just remember they can't afford it. So how long is it gonna last? Huh? Because they can't fucking afford it. And they want to swear up and down, I'm not copying you. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. I could recognize me on somebody else. I don't know about y'all. But baby, and I'm the type of person, I take accountability now. So before I even judge somebody is trying to copy me or act like me or sound like me, I be like, hold on, Neil, are you tripping? And then Neil be like, bitch, you ain't tripping. And I be like, I know, like, hell, I ain't tripping. Because I know what I sound like. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. All of these people could be in a better situation if they were to take note of what you did as far as working on yourself and knowing yourself. Okay? They could learn something from that. But instead, they just want to sit up here and copy. Crazy. It's crazy work. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, these people finna be looking like fools because they doing all of this work to copy, but their chariot, did I say Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Their chariot is in the reverse. These people not going to get as far as you. Where you will be accomplishing things, achieving things, your life gonna be changing. Some of y'all finna get new jobs, new house, new cars. Some of y'all finna go on vacation. Some of y'all finna, move out of state. Like, these people ain't gonna be able to afford that. They only gonna be able to keep up with your life so much. And they gonna be looking stupid in the end. Look, Seven of Pentacles. Did y'all not hear what I said with that Seven of Pentacles? These people are already in debt by trying to mimic your life, trying to mimic your work, trying to make money off of you. Like, these people are already in debt. Yes, and your angels are like, we gonna give you all this shit back tenfold. Don't even worry about it. I mean, obviously, you already ahead of these people. They in the Three of Pentacles, you in the Eight of Pentacles. They got a lot of catching up to do. And we already saw where you finna be in the Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all finna be in a committed relationship. Some of y'all may be getting ready to, like, marry somebody. Like, maybe you haven't met this new person yet, but I see where something gonna lead to commitment, especially with that Ten of Pentacles coming out. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So you may have new love and money coming in. And I kid you not, with these people right here, you too ahead of the game, man. And whatever plans they had, it's gonna be a failure, and they're gonna want to blame you. How? How they gonna blame you and they was copying you? Like, be for real. Yes, look, that King of Wands energy. I feel like for some of y'all, this could just be one other person. Like, say if this is a twin flame situation, or this could be like your ex or something, but they may have a new person. They may have committed to a new person. And it's like, once you and this ex, or you and, this past person broke up, separated, your life started taking off, elevating. A major comeback is what it feels like. And whoever this other person is that this person is with, this is the one that could be copying off of you. Yeah, I just hear style. Yeah, the moon. They may know that your ex still got feelings for you or something, still turned on by you, attracted to you. Yes. And the things that this ex like about you, they don't have that shit. Five of Pentacles. That's why they gotta copy you. So for some of y'all, that's who this is. Like, if your ex got a new person, yeah, this person be copying you from what you do for work, how you dress, clothes you wear. That's same shit. Yeah, how you got your hair, okay, haircuts. You go get you a new cap or something. Like, this why you gotta change it up. Cause somebody definitely trying to copy. Not even trying. This bitch is copying. They copying and they stealing. This somebody that wants the same attention you get though. King of Wands. That's really what it is. Bottom line, it really ain't got much to do with your ex. Like I feel like that's how it started, but at the end of the day, this somebody that just they want the same type of attention you have. Yeah, like you the fucking truth. Ace of Swords. You the truth, bro. Eight swords to the nine of swords with brain, 10 of swords. Yeah, somebody and I with CeeLo Green, they think I'm crazy. Possibly. That's what I'm hearing. Like this person lost their damn mind. Nine of swords. Yes, they getting nothing out of this. And I feel like this is being exposed. The sun. To the eight of swords. Yes, you live rent free on somebody's mind, bro. And you can tell because this person look like you, they talk like you, they doing whatever you doing, or at least trying to. I hope this person ain't quit their job. If you are a reader, if you are somebody that got a platform, I hope this person ain't quit their fucking job because see, the difference here is you're in alignment. You have your North Node here. Eight of Pentacles. It took you a lot of work to get to this place, to this point in your life. This person ain't did that yet. That's why they not gonna be successful. That's why they literally getting nowhere. Eight of swords, the sun, and the five of pentacles. Baby, this person ain't getting nothing out of this. Chariot in reverse, eight of pentacles to the fool. This somebody that's already drowning in their emotions, nine of swords, because nothing that they have done affected you. If anything, it made you more attractive. It made you more beautiful. Literally. Before you get to this stage of a butterfly, you got to go through the caterpillar stage. You got to go through the cocoon stage. Like, in that cocoon stage is isolation. Now it's time for you to come out and be this fucking butterfly. And this is about to shut it all down. Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords. That's 10 of Swords energy. Now it's time for you to turn into this beautiful butterfly that's finna soar off into the air, sniff all the flowers, okay? Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been putting in a lot of hard work, dedication. Seven of Pentacles going to the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like you have built something off of this, but with this Eight of Cups, it's time for you to take something to the next level because whatever you finna do next, these bitches can't afford it. They can't even afford to start this shit up. Yes. And with this Eight of Cups, with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the day, like your wishes, everything is about to be in alignment for you. Your wishes are about to be fulfilled. Whatever you felt like was like delaying you or holding you up from achieving your next goals, I promise you, after this reading, you're going to start realizing things unfolding like boom, boom, boom. 1 minute you got a job, this job giving you all the hours, you saving up your money. Before you know it, in 3 months, I was about to say 3 weeks. So for somebody, it's going to be 3 weeks. But before you know it, in 3 months, you're going to have exactly what you need to get the fuck on. Okay? Rather this you starting a new business or actually moving or taking vacation, you gonna have what you need to get what you know what I'm saying. All right, clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Devil and the Page of Swords. Yes, you got somebody obsessively stalking you, sending you spell work. This person finna regret it because they already feel the judgment pending. And you in the Nine of Wands, you are being heavily protected. This is like a whole shield. This Nine of Wands is like a wall. So moving forward, this person sending you this negative energy is just gonna put you like it's gonna shine a brighter light on you, but it's gonna this negative energy gonna bounce off of you and it's gonna come right on back to this person. Yes, with the quickness. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Because it's time for this to be over with. This person that did this shit for too long. Seven of Swords to the Ten of Swords. And just imagine if this somebody that's been sending you this type of energy for the past 5 years and you just been overcoming all of it. Eight of Pentacles. Like you literally been getting better and better every time. Every time they send you a spiritual attack, you get better and better. And for somebody, this is going to manifest in a health issue for a person. Okay? So somebody, but this gonna be worse than a fucking bug. I'm seeing somebody like on their deathbed because I keep hearing that little thing. What is that called, y'all? Put it in the comments, put it in the chat. But the little thing that monitor your heart in the hospital. That's what I keep hearing. Beep, beep, beep. Somebody could even get into like a car accident or something. Nitosaurs, tower energy. Somebody could be yeah, getting in a car accident or something. Like it's something bad gonna happen. I'ma just say that. Something bad gonna happen, yeah, because for some of y'all, you more of like a ascended master, and that's a big no. You don't do no damn, if you know, you know. Yeah, understanding with the number 7 here. Yep, this somebody they couldn't grasp the understanding on their own, so this person gonna get a tower, the number 7. Cause you in the spiritual realm, especially you showing up this Emperor, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But that's also why you get spiritually attacked so much. Because of who you are in the spiritual realm. Some of y'all giving this ascended masters energy. You a very powerful person. Very knowledgeable person as well. And then I see the word wisdom. Wisdom. See, this person ain't got all. They could copy what you put out there, but when it comes to that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, that wisdom, the knowledge that you have to share with other people, a motherfucker could come here and watch my readings and be like, oh yeah, yeah, they was cheating. Somebody, just copy word for word what I say, but they can't go into detail and tell y'all certain shit how I do. That's how this is. Like, they could tell you the basic shit, but if you start having questions and shit, this person wouldn't be able to answer all of that. This somebody, it's on the surface. Whatever somebody doing, that's not who they are. It's just on the surface. Okay, you got Archangel Gabriel here with cooperation. The number 30, somebody could be 30, or this is a third party. Yep, but you have very powerful energy. And that's what this person is like realizing. Something could happen in August or March in leadership here. Yep. See, it's time for you to enter a new cycle that's going to, open a door of leadership. Ace of Swords to the King of Wands. And look, the Ace of Swords to the 9 of Swords. There's 10 of Swords. There's another 10. It's time for you to, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, rather if you've been guided to start something, create something, do it. Because whatever it is, they can't afford it. They wouldn't be able to start this shit up. They wouldn't be able to create this. They can't afford it. Yes. And at the bottom of the deck, you got money tree. This gonna lead you to a whole bunch of money. Whatever this is you're being guided to do, this is gonna lead you to a whole bunch of money. You are a powerful person. Yes, and you are a teacher. Y'all heard what I said, man. Somebody could easily come and watch my reading and be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, this gonna happen, blah, 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 blah. They could talk the basic shit. But if they were to start trying to, like, actually teach them, so they gonna sound like a dummy. They gonna sound foolish. Like, that's what I'm getting with it. They already looking like a fool. Because with you being this spiritual being, you can see straight through this person. That's why when I come across certain readers and I see me on these readers through my spiritual eye, like I said, I'm the type of person that take accountability. I don't just judge people. But when I see me or hear me, I quickly just block them. Block them. In some way, somehow, they end up with another profile popping up on my shit again. That's be my confirmation of what I know. So you get in certain type of confirmations and stuff. You're getting certain type of like confirmation, signals, signs, okay? But yes, it's time for you to expand. You got expansion here with the love card, comfort. So yeah, I feel like for somebody here, you're gonna get love and money. Yep, Archangel Michael is here. And some type of understanding too. But see, going back, intuition, like, y'all not hearing me what I'm saying? I intuitively see me and hear me on certain motherfuckers, and I just block them hoes because I know instead of me just accusing and being like, oh yeah, they copying me, I keep my mouth shut and I let them do them because they don't know what I got planned. And I promise you, my next move, them hoes can't afford it with what I'm finna do. So take heed. Hear the message. Don't worry about me talking about me. Get the message. Okay? You should never worry about a person that feel like they have to copy you just to compete with you and you the original. We don't, hell no. It's me versus me, not me versus me 0.20. Hell no. It's me versus me. I don't compete with nobody who wants to be me or act like me or sound like me. I don't compete with nobody who have to copy me in order to put money in their pocket or survive. I do not compete with that. Because I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can create. This is how you transmute that energy of people that feel like they could just leech off of you and your energy and siphon your shit to gain popularity, success, or whatever. You transmute that shit by saying, don't even respond to it. Don't react to it. Once you realize somebody copying you, switch that shit up. You gonna have them, you know how the old people would say, running like a chicken with their head cut off? That's how you gonna have them looking, sounding stupid and all. Just point blank, period. Always allow it to be you versus you, not you versus another motherfucker. Especially a person who copying you to trying to beat you to the punch. You in the 8, they are in the 3, meaning they are all with one pentacle. They had to gather with other people. Rather that's your ex or they bald-headed friends or whatever, a practitioner. They had to go to other people to try to take you out. That's how you know how powerful you are. When you got a group of motherfuckers that gotta gain up on you. And then I'm hearing that song, I don't fight, I don't argue, I just hit that bitch with a bottle. Period. The fuck? It's never you versus another person. You will never win with that type of mentality. You always competing with somebody else. That means your eyes are not on your own paper. We don't worry about what other motherfuckers got going on. At least my soul tried. If you resonate with me, you damn sure you damn sure ain't worried about what another motherfucker got going on. Let me pull 2 more of these. And I also want to get an angel message. But yeah, hear me out. Hear what I'm saying. Next time you recognize somebody doing it, like, don't address that. Because obviously you they leader. If you could bring them this far, you could lead them right there. Let's be real about it. If somebody could follow you this far, you can cut their source right there. Then they just gonna be at the end, like the fool, as you see the fool card, standing at the end of a cliff. Yeah, then they gonna have to face a leap of faith. Because now they like, well, what am I supposed to do? Cancer ain't give us no heads up about this. Cancer ain't say nothing about that. The fuck? Keep your moves hidden until you are ready to execute. What else here? Rainbow coming back out. Hope, balance, magic. Be hopeful. What else here? Okay. Then you got star. Divinity, guidance, direction. You are guided by something bigger. Seek comfort. The same cards coming back out. So that's just confirmation. You are doing what you were divinely guided to do. That's just point blank period. At this point, your main thing should be being fluid, be open to change, because um you got somebody here that's just trying to mimic you, copy you. You got wildflower, unplanned joy, and serendipity. Exactly, serendipity is like the 10 of cups. And I mean, you got the rainbow here as well, like. And I feel like why this is saying unplanned in your energy is because you have to constantly switch shit up. This is the type of energy where people want to copy but don't give you your credit. Like, people want to do what you doing but don't give you your credit. People want to start, y'all know what I'm saying? Like, people want to take your ideas and shit but don't want to shout you out, give you credit. Like, the fuck? Weird as fuck. Okay, winter, introspection, difficulty, hibernation. It is a time for introspection. Be prepared for a challenge. Yeah. And then behind this, you got waterfall, relinquishing, purifying, flowing. This is you calling back your energy from the unknown, the moon energy of phase. And that's literally all that this person, like, they were just a fucking phase. This was nothing where this person been putting, with that 8 of Pentacles that came out, this person been putting in all of this work thinking that they were finna really build their life off of your energy. This was a phase. This was to help you make your comeback. This was to help you, like, get in tune and get in touch with who you are and what you are capable of. Unlimited potential as your overall energy. Baby, we don't argue with nobody who want to beat us. The fuck? We don't compete, as I should say. Hell, we don't argue or compete with these motherfuckers. Okay? That's what I got for this read. I love y'all. Hopefully this gives somebody insight. Let you know, don't even argue with a person. Don't address it. Like, just tell your angels to handle it and keep doing what you're doing, because this is a lot of these people doing this shit, yeah, to, gain something off of it. But if we looking at it spiritually, it's just a distraction. Like, in the physical realm, yeah, these people doing things to gain off of it. But we see what's gonna happen. They ain't gonna go nowhere, because this not the path they supposed to be on. Chariot in reverse. So spiritually, this is literally just used to be a distraction. Okay? That's what I got. Oh, we didn't get the angel message. Hold on. My bad. I done put up all the cards. Spirit, give us an angel message for this reading. What angel, what does the angels want the collector to know? That was fast. We got ask for help from others. And see, that's this other person. I'm telling y'all, 3 of Pentacles. This person done gathered up they done gathered up some other people, like, thinking that this was going to bring them a major opportunity, when really, you know how they say God use your enemies as your stepping stool? That's what this is giving. Remain positive. Yeah, you will recover from whatever these people been sending your way. And you will be offered, like, another. I feel like you already was offered this choose a new direction with that 2 of Wands. And because you have chosen this new direction, I'm telling you, like, this shit is being blocked. Where these people steady, like, attacking you and sending you negative energy, is being blocked. Yeah, Spirit is telling them to reconsider. Because in order for you to even recognize this new direction, you have to be spiritually awakened. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna look like what you're comfortable with, because comfort don't bring growth. So whatever your plans are, it may make you uncomfortable, which is why some of y'all may be like, well, how the hell I'm gonna do that? Like, you're going to have to do something different to get, in order for you to get different or receive different in your life, you're going to have to do something different. So with this reconsider here, These people are being told to, yeah, let you go. Like, just let you go. Stop attacking you, because you already know this situation will improve. I feel like you already been talking to your spirit guides about this situation as far as like your next moves, the Two of Wands. You already been talking to your spirit guides, but that's the Two of Wands. It's up to you. It's up to you to choose which direction you gonna go in. You already been talking to your spirit guides and getting the confirmation on these. And behind the scenes, you got this person who didn't gather up other people thinking that this gonna be a grand opportunity. And for somebody, a person did go to a practitioner. Somebody didn't lie to a practitioner, man. And that's something else you don't want to do. You go and lie to a practitioner just for the shit to backfire on this practitioner, then this practitioner doing some shit over your life. It's giving that type of energy. Like, yeah, see, no, these people will not receive what? Success. No success or romance. But you will, yes, if you believe and if you compromise, if you be fluid, if you forgive people, not for them, but for you, in order for you to move on and let go, yes, you will be ready to receive. You're ready for recovery, and this is the perfect timing in your near future. So be mindful of what you communicate. Be mindful of the things you ask for, like I said in the spread, and listen to your intuition, because your angels are here giving you the confirmations, giving you the signs, the things that you've been asking for. In order to see these big happy changes take place in your life, you have to take action. And you can't stop. You can't allow what these people send in your way to stop you. But it's also no need to worry. Because once again, if you looking for a job to make more money so you can move, spirit gonna send the right people in your life at the right time. Like I was saying about the homeless people, everybody that's alive have a purpose in this life. Everybody have a purpose in this life. Spirit is going to make sure the right people show up in your life at the right time. That's just point blank, period. And these people behind the scenes been wanting you to feel like unlikely. Well, maybe it's never going to happen for me. Maybe I'm never going to get out of my situation. Maybe I'm never going to make more money. Like, this is how these people wanted you to start thinking. Because when you start thinking that, you start believing it. When you start telling yourself shit like that, you start believing it. And in order for you to manifest, you have to believe whatever you trying to manifest. So spirit is telling you to be assertive, improve your health, and just be patient. Just wait. Because in the near future, within the next few weeks, your meditation will be bringing in answers and you will have a peaceful resolution. These people are still being told no. Look for a sign. Yeah, these people still being told no with what they doing, even though they watching you. You are their sign that they will receive abundance. I'm telling you, because they copying you. As long as these people feel like, as long as they could continue to copy you, they will forever be abundant. They will forever have a source to use energetically. Some of these people, karma ain't gonna show up until a year from now, but trust that it's gonna happen. Yeah, there's something better. Whatever these people gonna be doing within the next few months, yes, this shit it's gonna backfire. With not the right time here in next few months, this shit gonna backfire. Some of these people already getting the karma for doing whatever they've been doing to you. I'm seeing the Two of Swords. These people don't want to admit to that, or they just want to be delusional about it. Okay, that's what I got. I'm gone. I will talk to y'all in the next message. Bye. Oh yeah, be sure, go vote for me. Vote for your girl. Like the video, comment, link in the description.